Welcome to the Green Wasp Removal YouTube channel. In this episode, we're going to show you a quick 10-minute video where we remove a bald-faced hornet nest from the peak of the front porch of a private residence. We'll get right into it because it's a quick video. Let it speak for itself. Thanks for watching. August 1st, 2025. All right, so we've got the initial collection done. Now we're going to take the nest brood comb down. Now we're on a ladder today. As always, ladder safety, always 3 points of contact. Got to be careful about this stuff. So we're just going to drop it into this bin a little bit at a time. Take a look at the paper. So there's still a few inside and still foragers returning. So here is our nest. Now we have to try to remove anything that has the pheromone on it. So we're going to scrape this away. wasps make their own glue, and the glue they create is very strong. It's meant to hold up in nature against windstorms and weather, and it does that. So it can be tough to scrape this away. All right, that looks pretty good. It's about as best that we can do right now. Here comes another forager trying to figure out what happened to its house. So what we're gonna do is continue to collect anything that keeps coming back from the environment. And we'll collect it for a few minutes, just to try to get as many as we can before we're off site. We're just standing by and collecting a few foragers as they come back now. But the nest is gone and contained. All right, so here's our bald-faced hornets from the house we were just at. And now we're going to put them into the dry ice. So here's the nest from the house we were just at. We just knocked them out with some CO2 gas. We just use food grade CO2 for that and knock them out inside the container. So they'll be asleep here for about 5 minutes and then they start waking up, as you see. The queen, we believe, is this one here because she's got much more prominent white shoulders. And most of the others that are not queens don't have quite so much white right here. So she's a larger wasp, as you see, larger than the others mostly. The most prominent white marks are usually her. All right, they're waking up enough. We have to put our cap on now. So here we have the nest from the house eaves that we just retrieved today in a new incubation habitat setup. You can see it's got some pollen cake in one dish. That's a plant-based substitute for protein. Stands in for the insects they hunt in the wild. And the back dish, the white dish back there, there's just water and a little bit of pollen cake dissolved, but mostly water. So these will start popping out like popcorn here in a couple days, and we'll show you how they do. August 2nd, 2025. We're back here to collect the stragglers from this nest and to spray it with essential oil to prevent them from trying to congregate here anymore. Today we're going to use the backpack, just a quick rig to get up and down, makes it simple and quick. That ought to be about it for foragers. There may be a couple more out there, but this is most of them right here. Here we're just going to spray a little non-toxic essential oil mix. It's made out of soap and water and some peppermint, clove, and lemongrass oil. I'm just putting a little bit up here.